Find the LCM of 30, 40, 60, and 90. So we are going to use this method. Let's create a table. As you have here, we have 30, 45, 60, and 90. So to go about this, so we are going to look for the least common divisor that is a prime number, because if we use prime number, we are going to avoid repetition. So prime number start from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, it goes on. So let's use the least here, 2, to divide all these numbers. 2 in 30 is how many times? It is 15. 15 times. In 45, that is going to be what? That will be 22 remainder 1. Since there is a remainder, we are not going to write 22 remainder 1. There is no place to place the remainder, so we are going to write 45. So let's write 45. So write it this way, 45. So the next thing to do is to divide 60 by 2. 60 divided by 2 is what? It is 30. It is 30. 90 divided by 2, that is 45. 45. Again, what can we do now? Can two go in any of these numbers? Can 2 go? Yes, 2 can go in 30. So we can see divide by 2. Can see use 2 again. 2 in 15, that is 7 remainder 1. Since there is a remainder, we write 15. 45 divided by 2, that is going to be 22 remainder 1. Since there is a remainder, we are going to write 45 here. We are not going to do anything here. We want to deal with everything without remainder. So that's what we are after. So now 30 divided by 2, that's going to be 15. 2 in 30, 15 times. 2 in 45, 22 remainder 1. Since there is a remainder, we are going to write 45 now. So the next thing, 2 cannot go anymore in any of these numbers. So we are going to move to the next prime number, which is 3. We write 3 here. 3 in 15, that is what? That is 5. 3 in 45, that is 15. 3 in 15, 5. 3 in 45, 15. Again, 3 can go, so we are still on 3. 3 can go in 15, but cannot go in 5. Since 3 can go in one of these 4 numbers, we are still going to use 3. So 3 again. 3 in 5, that is 1 remainder 2. Since there is the remainder, we are going to write 5, because nowhere to keep the remainder. 3 in 15, that is 5. 3 in 5, 1 remainder 2. So we write what? We write 5 instead of 1 remainder 2. There is no place to keep the remainder. 3 in 15, that is 5. Now 3, we cannot use 3 any longer. We have to use the next prime number, which is 5. So 5 we divide by 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. 5 in 5, 1, 1, 1. Since we are able to get 1 all around, we have 1 here. So now that's all we can do. We say 1 divided by this. We know actually 1 is not a prime number. Even if we divide by 1, you are still going to arrive at the same result. So we are going to bring out all the factors that we have here. Now we have 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. So what is the answer? 2 times 2, 4 times 3, 12 times 3, that is 36. 36 times 6 times 5, that is going to be what? 5 times 6, 30. We write 3, we write 0, remember 3. 5 times 3, that is 15 plus 3, that is 180. So the final answer is 180. So the LCM of these numbers, 30, 45, 60, and 90 is equal to 180. That's the least common multiple. LCM, least common multiple, is equal to 180. So the correct option is option D. Now let's look at the 5th question. We have square root of 144 divided by 3. So the square root of 144 is what? So we write in this question, we have 144 divided by 3, and that's going to be what? 12 divided by 3. 12 times 12 will give us 144, and the square root of 144 is going to be 12. 12 by 3, that is going to be what? It's going to be 4. So the correct option is A.